Glow Life Enterprise presents the RLE Cast with Don Warbucks, Bibz Tha Don, Chips Buck 50, and Balliztic.
Men died by suicide 3.5 times more than women in the United States.
Yeah, I did.
So a lot of men are just often, especially I know white men are probably killing themselves like crazy.
Well, I was gonna interject and say, right? I was telling Balliztic earlier, like I was looking into something. It's crazy that you brought this up because I'm like, damn, I was gonna I always go to joke, like to deflect, which we're gonna get to deflect mental health. I always find a way to joke about things to make myself not feel a way about it. Mm-hmm. It was crazy because it said like whatever the amount of suicides that are due to men, the rate of suicide from men to women that are higher, it was like 76% are white males. Right? And then I was like, all right, it's all fucked up. But how can I make a joke out of this? And I was like, that means 24% of the minorities who don't off themselves are just used to living like that.
That's true.
Dum-dum.
That's very much true.
Dealing with it.
You just like, bro, like I'm trying to say, like, yo, you live in a fucked up situation. You're like, this is just another day, right?
Yeah.
Imagine some dudes going through some other shit that they never went through before. Not to take away from the 75% white male who does it, but it's like, yo, it's all fucked up.
Yeah.
So the point I'm trying to make is that even in that situation of reading that statistic, I was trying to make a joke to deflect the truth of it, the situation.
That's a fact. You got men that they rich and they still depressed. Look at Robin Williams, bro. Why would you? Let me ask you something. You depressed, right? Why you go to a therapist? You tell people you're depressed, and why would the therapist tell you to speak about all your sad problems every day for 6 hours a day, for 10 years? Like, what you think is gonna happen, bro? Like, if I went through that, I would freaking probably hang myself too, bro.
You're saying you don't understand that, or what are you saying?
I think
that's not the way you would like to approach it.
No.
Okay.
Not at all. Not at all. Why you go to therapy to talk about all your sad? Well, your sad stuff.
So now, what up? Like, like, so like you said, like when you put it in text form, what you just said. What I mean by text form, you put it in words. That sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, you're gonna talk to someone about your sad stuff for a long period of time. Like what? But I know that some people get gratification off of expressing themselves and venting,
just letting it out.
And maybe this particular, I don't know about psychiatry. Listen, we're not professionals over here in none of this market. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just talking as individuals who are, thank God, are learning that in the urban community and as men. And, you know, we're going to get into the women stuff too, but it's just like, yo, we just, right now, episode 4, right? It's going to be a long ride, fellas. Ride with us, you know what I mean?
Buckle up.
Yeah, buckle up. So, like, saying that psychiatry, whatever psychiatrist is sitting there and saying, maybe they're trying to get to an ultimate goal, but they're trained to do it a certain way. And we don't know, depending on how you respond. That's a whole long conversation. But what I'm saying is some people might feel like if they vent, it gives them satisfaction and gratification. And the psychiatry could find the end result of where to try to teach you something.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're doing that for 10 years, you got to figure out somewhere along the line, this isn't working. You got to switch the tactic up.
Or there's people that's not around his person to say, bro, you was a light of the world. People laughed because of you, bro. People's whole energy was positive because of you, man.
But like you said, man,
got people right now that was eating dirt pies in freaking Haiti right now, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Jim Carrey, Jim Carrey's still up, but I'm saying Jim Carrey went through a depression.
Yeah.
Comedy, like, I don't want to make this a comedy depression thing. Yeah. But if you think about it, comedians giving you laughter are depressed.
Which is,
right?
They try to find funniness through their pain.
Yes. Yeah. But artists do the same thing.
Yeah.
So imagine actually having an outlet. Imagine not having an outlet. Imagine you making $500,000 a year. You got it. Yeah, I noticed. I was selling this to a couple people the other day, and I'm like, yo, you know what's crazy? You have nicer things. We were talking about this, right? I was like, yo, you can have a house, a backyard. If you're not happy though, and one thing about men, what we do is, yo, bro, what are you complaining about? Right? And we cut ass on each other. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, like I'm not.
It's like a suck it up thing. Like
deal with it.
Yo, man.
Deal with it.
But part of me, I think we subconsciously, I'm up. Like I need to find out. I want to almost go to a therapist to ask him about this. Not to go, because I need to do my own. Because I do. And one thing I feel like we have to be willing to do is you have to be willing to go seek mental health.